think as you get older, you do get a little bit wiser. So wisdom is key and experience is key. But I think as we know we're going to live one life, and to look at everything that's going to inspire you, your bucket list, if you will. I think the biggest regret that a lot of people have is they didn't do what they thought they could do when they could do it, and then it's actually too late. So to me, it's a form of play. I'll just be very candid. I know how old I am. At the same time, it's almost like a kid. We're going to go out there and we're going to climb, we're going to hike, we're going to swim, bike, run, do all those things. So look at your bucket list and really make it more of a lifestyle. That when you adapt that active lifestyle, no matter where you are in the mix, you don't, again, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're on the podium or if you win. The main thing is you went the distance, and I think that is really, really cool. And then also, I think the thing is when you embrace the lifestyle, it's creating those atomic habits that you're very consistent. It's like, no, these are non-negotiable. I'm going to do something every day to help me mentally, physically, spiritually, and not make excuses. And then on top of that, when you look at the fueling, I kind of use the analogy of the stool, that you've got to look at one leg of the stool is your training. You've got to look at the other part of this stool. The other leg is your nutrition, and nutrition means that you're eating reasonably well, you're eating fairly clean, and then again, something like Vespa, I think, is a game changer when you look at long-term success and ultra distance events. You're going to be much better off going that direction. And then I think the other part is just that recovery, that when you can balance that out. So if you're doing the recovery, you're doing the nutrition, you're getting that heavy lifting, you're going to be much better off. And I think that's one thing that we all need to remember in this busy, crazy world of going at 100 miles an hour all the time. We've got to put the pause on sometimes. We've got to reflect and balance that out, because good recovery is really key. And don't limit yourself that quote, you're too old, you can't do that. And I used the example earlier today that one person I was talking to, that she just told me, she goes, I'm 64 years old, I'm not too old to do this. And I'm going to, I need more people like you versus a lot of people at 64. They're like, I'm almost ready for the retirement home or assisted living. It's like, no, you got a lot of ways a lot more years to go. And I know I'm inspired by the people around me. I talked about, an athlete that I have in Park City. He's going to be racing in Kona in October in the 80 to 84 age group, and he's really, really serious. He's been on the podium before in Kona. And then it was funny, I was in Hanu last year and talking to this gentleman. He emailed me 3 days ago and he said, I want you to coach me. And guess what age group he is in? 80 to 84. So
Go.
I've got two people that are fierce competitors, and they are just very, very active in their lifestyle. So when we look at that, knowing that we're all going to get on that gradual decline, but the main thing is you're out there, you're going to feel good about what you're doing, and you never realize how you're going to inspire other people around you.